This question is about a degree 3 polynomial, and the question tells you that alpha, beta, and gamma are the zeros of this polynomial, and the question asks for the value of products and sum. Okay, so as we know that sum of all the zeros of a degree 3 polynomial is minus b over a. So it should be minus 6 over 2, which is equals to minus 3. And then product of all the zeros, alpha, gamma, and beta, should be minus the constant term over a, which means it is minus 10 over 2, which is 5. Therefore, we multiply these two together will give us the answer of minus 15b. Question number 2 is about equation of straight lines. There are two lines, y equals 3x, y equals 5x. And then, so I try to plot these two straight lines on a rectangular coordinates plane, and you will have y equals 3x. It is talking about a straight line with the gradient equals to 3, and which means this red straight line here, it makes the angle beta with the horizontal. And then y equal to 5x is another straight line, but this time the gradient equals to 5, which means the angle of this green line mixed with the horizontal alpha. Alpha should be larger than beta because the gradient of the green line is 5 while the gradient of the red line is 3. So theta is the angle between these two lines, which means theta should be equal to alpha minus beta. Question asking for tangent theta. So tangent theta should be equal to tangent alpha minus beta. But what does it mean by a straight line with gradient equals to 3? This 3 means tangent beta equals to 3. This is the definition of gradient, right? And then we also know that tangent alpha should be equal to 5. So now we come back to tangent theta. Tangent theta should be equals to tangent alpha minus beta. And we have to expand this bracket. Is tangent alpha minus tangent beta over 1 plus tangent alpha tangent beta. So by substitute all the values here back into this expression, we will have 5 minus 3 over 1 plus 3 times 5, which is 1 over 8, and the answer is A. Question 3 is asking to evaluate the limit of a triple function. For triple function, we know that when sine A over A, when A tends to 0, the whole limit goes to 1. So we are going to transform this sine 3x over 12x in the form of 3x. Alright, so we can change this 12x to be 3x times 4. It is still 12x, but we just rewrite the 12x into 4 times 3x. And now, since they are multiplication, we can rewrite it into 3x over 3x, sine 3x over 3x times the rest, cosine 3x over 4. And sine 3x over 3x, when limit of x tend to 0, this limit, the whole thing goes to 1. And cosine 3x over 4, when x equals to 0, cosine 0 equals to 1. Okay, so this fraction will turn out to be 1 over 4. 1 times 1 over 4, the answer should be 1 over 4, and the answer is A.